All right, guys. 1 minute. Every time. Every time. It's not humanly possible for me to be early. There's no way. It's not. Listen, I've tried everything in the book, okay? I've tried. I might just have to start early. You know what I'm saying? Like, we start at 7:10 instead of 7:15. That might be the play. But, what's up, gamers? I don't know why I say gamers. We're not playing a game tonight. Force of habit. Force of habit, okay? Tonight is the first member stream for reading Vigilantes. That's what we're doing tonight. So, anime nerds, yeah, no, Zeke, that's real. Zeke's here, Golden's here, John's here, Max is here. That's crazy. 4 out of the 6 members who can watch this stream are here. Thank you, guys. 1, for the support as members. That's crazy. I do appreciate it. It helps pay my editor so that he can eat food in exchange for making me videos. So, that is very exciting. So, tonight, okay, first of all, let me say, 1, we are not gonna be live for too long because it is a weeknight and I do have work in the morning. However, I'm gonna try to get through. This is chapter 0.5. It's technically the first one as listed on the Viz website, and then the next after that is chapter 1. I want to try to get through the first 3 chapters, just because I know there's like 100-something chapters, and like we'll be here forever if we do 1 chapter a night, 1 chapter a month. So that's the plan, is to at least get through the first 3 chapters. I may not read everything because I won't, for the sake of time. So we'll see how this goes. It's been a hot minute since I've done a manga stream too, so I'm excited. Technically, I've read everything in the first volume of Vigilantes, but I read it in 2020, so that's 5 years ago. That's half a decade ago. What? I haven't read Vigilantes in 5 years. What? What? Alrighty then. I guess that's true. Also, none of the stream rules apply tonight because it's a member stream. So just let's all keep that in mind. The only one that would is if there was, I'm not saying any of you have to because you already are members. If there was super chats, they will count towards the goal. The brain rot stuff doesn't count though because it's a member stream. So just putting that out there. Anyway, let's just jump into Vigilantes, guys. We got about 50-something minutes. Let's see how far we can get in that time. We'll see. First off, we're starting off, guys. Starting off with Izuocha right here. Peak. Already peak. We're not even like to the main series yet. And it's already peak, bro. We're doing great. Vigilante, what's that mean? I am here to explain. Dude, I miss these characters so much. I need to reread the manga or watch the anime again. I don't know. Or both. Who's to say? Vigilante, it means a person who is inspired to work outside the law to maintain public order. You could say this... This is why I wasn't going to read it all, because I can't read. You could say this concept is the root of the word superhero. I think background listen is disabled for streams for premium. It shouldn't be. It might be because it's a member exclusive stream and not technically a public stream. That might be it, if I had to take a guess. So, the root, right? At the very start of superpowered society, the pro-hero system we have today didn't exist. Oh, true. Which must have meant that all heroes were technically vigilantes. But now that we do have a licensing system for heroes, that sort of self-initiative is a crime. In this age, vigilantes can be considered villains. They're mostly relics of a bygone era, not too many around nowadays. Oh. Hold on. I was not clicked into the right browser. Go. There we go. What am I looking at here? Is that like Spider-Man, bro? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. There's this guy swinging around. She's about to get robbed. In a superpowered society where practically everyone's got some sort of strange ability, there's nothing ordinary about evil anymore. Well, evil's still evil, last I checked. Just hand over your cash and I won't hurt you. Oh no, she's gonna get my... Bang! Crack. I do think this is something Vigilantes does that might be a little better than My Hero, is the onomatopoeia, because My Hero, like, the main series doesn't use it as much, unless I'm just dumb and don't remember, which could also be very true. What? Who the hell are you? Punks with bad intentions are all villains in my eyes. Yep, he's cooked, dude. Look at that. And I'm here to punish villains. Isn't this guy quirkless? That's like the one thing I remember is he's quirkless. So he's just kind of like a buff dude who punches people. And I respect that so much. He got the Roanoa Zorro like bandana going. I dig it. Since I've got the power to leap through the sky, I'd be a fool to force myself to crawl around on the ground like everybody else. Oh, dude, that's funny because, you know, who does do that? It's the other guy. The guy who does stuff and things. And then we got her. Laws, rules, like I give a crap about any of that. Bounding exhibitionist girl, pop step. Okay, I don't know if she's pop star step or just pop step and she's got like flair in her name. It's whatever. And then we got Koichi. Today, I'm going to do this right. I'll use my quirk as best I can, make the most of it. And then he goes swinging. And then he's moving around. I like his quirk. I really do. And he's like, he seems to be a pretty stand-up guy. You know, like he's helping people, getting their stuff back, giving directions, helping, like, kindly dude, nice guy. Nothing like doing good to make you feel good. All right, settle down. The individuals we've just seen are all criminals, not people worth emulating. I hope they animate this. I really do. For the anime. I hope they start here and, like, animate this kind of stuff. That'd be really funny. The charges against you are quirk use in an urban area and reckless locomotion. Also, what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying? That's the official limited edition You Can Be All Might hoodie. Yeah, big All Might fan here. Right, flashy costumes are the hallmarks of heroes. It's a no-go for someone who's unqualified to be sowing confusion like that. I'm a do-gooder, so what's the big deal? So the ends justify the means, do they? That's what every piece of criminal scum out there says. At least be honest with yourself. Are you that dumb? Yeah, no, please animate this. Bones, please. Please animate this. This is so funny. Time to turn them in. Hello, police? This is the most interaction this group of characters ever got with the main cast, and it's, you know, not even... Well, I don't know if it's canon or not. It can't be because it's like an introductory chapter. Are you going to chase him down? It's not a hero's job to deal with ordinary citizens. Can't be wasting time going after every last one of them. We should also try to keep the fan service to a minimum, lest it lead to even greater misunderstandings. That's just my opinion, though. No, he's right. So be sure not to associate with people like them. They might feel like heroes, but objectively, they're villains. I feel like that's the concept this series is thinking about. Because now you're getting into, like... Well, actually, hold on. We're going to go to the next panel. Not people to be inspired by. They're vigilante heroes. Yeah, we're going to the next one. Because, man, Pop Step's going to be a problem, isn't she? Ugh. I think this is the conundrum this series dives into is... Just because it's unregulated quirk use, does that make it bad? Like, if they do an objectively good thing, should they still be considered criminals just because they didn't have all of the legal things? You know what I mean? Like, it's a gray area that I think it's good to explore. So, episode 0. All right. There we go. Pop Step's actually getting censored in the anime. She has 52 pages. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're just doing chapter 1 tonight. I totally forgot that the first chapter of every manga is always, like, a lot longer than normal. Who are heroes? Chosen ones, authorized by the government to use their innate powers to serve society. But this world's got another type of hero, a more illegal sort of hero who takes action without necessarily being chosen to do so. What brand of justice do they follow? Do they deserve to be called heroes in the first place? Ah, yes. Vigilantes. What a time. What a time indeed. What is this promoting the Shonen Jump podcast, dude? Alright, Koichi's dead. End of season. End of series. 1 chapter in. We're good. It's a 30-meter drop onto concrete. This really could be the end. Definitely the biggest pinch I've ever been in. God, Buddha, whoever's listening, I'm seriously repenting. I swear I won't forget my place ever again. Going on about I want to be a hero and crap like that, you'll never hear it from me again. Oh, so this is one of those, like... Yep. Hold on. Oh, fine. Take me back to... Yep. That's me. I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. And what is that? Some time has passed already since the advent of our so-called superpowered society. Everyone being special has become the new norm. And bad guys are all the badder. A villain's going wild. My motorcycle. For us ordinary people, these are battles we can't afford to get mixed up in. Oh, here comes All Might. Bang! I know, because that's from the trailer. I am here. Dude, I miss All Might. Whoa, it's All Might. That's our #1 hero for you. Down in one hit. The really super people out there. They fly through the sky, hit like a ton of bricks, speed around like bullets. They've got great smiles. Well, that part's not really important. Any injuries, citizens? No? Glad to hear it. My teeth. Quiet, you. Until next time. And then All Might's gone. He's even cooler in the flesh. They tower above us all, especially me, who's down on the ground looking up. At least that's what I thought. Crap, late for work. At least that's what I thought. Oh, I already read that. Anime would start there. 5 memberships. All right, I'm holding you. I'm holding you to that. So you think the anime is going to start right here? Not even like here with this preamble? Like it's going to start right there? All right. All right, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that, Zeke. My quirk is Slide and Glide. I've got to make contact at 3 points for it to activate. Oh, a mobility type quirk, but it ain't too quick. And actually, it's kind of gross, like a cockroach. I go about as fast as a 1-speed bike. Hey, you, stop right there. That quirk of yours, you could wind up tripping people. So try riding a bike instead, even if it's more of a pain. Besides, quirk use on public streets is forbidden by law. You might be thinking, what's the harm in using my quirk? But with all the quirks out there, it's up to each of us to respect each other and live in harmony. He had to be a stickler of a cop who spotted me. How long's the lecture gonna end? What a bunch... Whoa! Later than ever now. What a bunch of crap. Not like I would go around crashing into people. Crashes into people. Look what you've done, buddy. Made me spill this drink I just bought. Apologize. On your knees. I'm good at bowing down. The wimp really did it. Guy's got no pride at all. But the types of people who make you bow also tend to want to kick you while you're down. And I've got my ultimate move, Kowtow Evasion, which usually leads to this. So I run. I'm also good at running. Up there's they. Yep. Okay, girl. When I say they're censoring her in the anime, as far as I can tell, what they've done so far is she's wearing like a latex outfit on the bottom. So that should help with that. I sure hope. That is the hope. Hey everyone, thanks for showing up today. One of Popstep's gorilla performances. Kind of risky given that she doesn't have permission. Imagine not having permission to perform. That's lame. Pop Sparkle Step. Hippin' and hoppin' just for you. Her songs suck. And her face is hidden by all that crazy makeup. Sure is something sparkly about her, though. Maybe because she can basically fly? A jumping quirk must be nice. And then the police show up. Hey, it's the cops! The cops are on their way. I was almost at the good part. Sorry to bow out early, folks, but that's all for today. Can't get caught by the police. See you next time. Check online for where and when of my next show. People tend to look up to the people they, look up to. And they look down on the people, you get the picture. Life isn't fair. That's the truth. That missing time's coming out of your paycheck, buddy. Of course I was late. Well... Come. He's dead meat when I find it. Oh, no. And then Koichi's gonna get beat up at work. Oh, bro, he got the Wolverine claws. That's crazy. Like my quirk, it's called Spike. Getting stabbed hurts real bad, you know. Scared yet? What a loser. Crap. Screw those guys. They're the ones the cops should really be going after. No, that's so true. Like, you're gonna get on this guy for using his quirk to make his mobility a little easier, and you're not going after these thugs? Society? We truly live in a society. That's the premise of Vigilantes, is that we truly live in a society. I'll change into my special suit, totally use my quirk, and clear my head a little. Ain't got nothing to do with the law. I do what I want when I want. Oh, my first target of the night. He got the phone. Hey, that's Deku's mom. What a guy. See, look, he's doing nice things. And they're like, but you can't do that because your quirk not registered. Sorry. Don't do good things to be a good person. Do things because we give you money. It seems to be the premise so far. I return drop items to their owners. I give directions to the lost. I look up what time the last train of the night leaves. I take your pictures for you. I recycle cans as they should be. Thanks a lot, man. He's so very kind. At it again tonight, nice guy. Thanks, nice guy. Nothing like doing good to make you feel good. Good work, nice guy. Mind putting my trash out for me, nice guy? How about you go buy me a piping hot bento box, nice guy? All that do-gooding makes a guy thirsty. Here you go. Appreciate it. Wait, what? Popstep, what are you doing here? So you're the guy picking up trash around town. What's your name again? Cockroach guy? It's nice guy. He needs to come up with a better name than nice guy. You're the one who alerted me to the fuzz during my show, right? I wanted to say thanks somehow. So you've been tailing me? Yep, I saw how you got beat up by those customers while you were working at the convenience store. I've never seen anything so lame. I don't do well with violence. I feel like that's going to change. Isn't that dweeby hoodie supposed to be an All Might cosplay? Yet you suck at fighting. Sure, I look up to the guy. I want to be useful to society however I can, just like he is. Got nothing to do with fighting. And it's cool, not dweeby. however you can, so you know your place at least. Stop getting hung up on the details. Anyway, yeah, knowing your place is important. Keep playing at being a pop idol and the cops will catch you sooner or later. Whoa. I'm not playing anything. I'm the real deal. You'll just have to keep an eye out for the police. Also, I need you to usher in my fans, set up the venues, and sell some merchandise. Are you pissed off or hiring me for a job? Which is it? I know you can do it, knows his place guy. It's nice guy. Went through all this trouble to express some gratitude, so I didn't think it'd be such a big deal asking a nice guy like you to do a little work. I ain't your slave! And I still haven't heard a thanks from you either. Dude, someone's got to do something about these thugs. This is the third time they've shown up in this chapter. Somebody's got to do something about these thugs, man. Watch it and get out of my way. Huh? What's up with you? What's this? Hot stuff under that coat. I've seen this chick. She's a high schooler famous for flashing her butt on the internet. As most high schoolers do nowadays. You think you're a hero? More like a villain, I'd say. Stop. My face is a trade secret. How about we strip you down and broadcast that on the net? What? Dude, somebody's got to do something about these thugs. Cut it out, you guys. Is the first episode of Vigilantes gonna get like some Dandadan level criticism? Because people are gonna be like, oh, you can't put this in the anime. When it's like, all right, guys, put your media literacy glasses on and understand the context of what's happening. Huh? Not your problem, pal. Get lost, you and your lame hoodie. No, it's not lame, actually. Right, not my problem. Sorry to bother you. Man really was going to be like, you know, you're right. No biggie. Not my problem. It's not a lame hoodie, and I'm not Noser's place guy. I'm the guy who can't pass by a person in need. Mr. Nice Guy. Huh? What are you talking about? I might not be much for brawling, but with the element of surprise, stay low and sweep him down at the knees. That's 2 down, just like that. And this guy, look at him wearing a flannel. What kind of fashion is that? A flannel with jeans and like 2 sleeveless shirts. That's stupid. And I tackle the third guy's legs. Then with his hands off her, she can jump away safely with her quirk. Maybe. It's clear how it should play out. Now I just gotta make it happen. What do you think you're doing? Hold on a sec. I know that face. Look who's crashing our party. It's the cockroach kid playing hero. Kick. Dang. That does it. You ain't getting away with just a beating. We're gonna crush you in that store of yours. Then that little skank is gonna show off all her goods to the world. After we have our way with her. Yeah, this is gonna be like a Dandadan level episode 1. They're gonna be like, actually, you can't do that. And I'm like, all right, guys, let's put on the media literacy glasses. And again, look at the context. I'm ready to defend Vigilantes, dude. I'll go to bat. I'll go to bat. Listen, all right? It's too much. This is all happening because you had to go and piss me off. In times of disaster and villain rampages, pro heroes always show up to save the day. But life's troubles aren't limited to the big stuff. There's everyday violence lurking, common malice waiting for a trigger. Sometimes even petty street thugs can kill. Stop, I'll scream for the police. Oh no, the police, scary. Why not yell for a hero instead? Try it. Say, help me, All Might. Come on, give it a shot. All Might's not always on call, though. Right now, despite the big trouble we're in, All Might won't intervene in some back alley brawl. No way he'll come flying down and boom. What's that? Someone just dropped in. He's alive? You punks, did I hear you mention All Might? Well, he ain't coming. But I'm here. What? I didn't stick the landing, but don't sweat it. Piles of trash make for a decent cushion when you're in a hurry. Good enough to reduce the risk of spinal injury and concussions, anyway. What's this geezer going on about? Bang. Gets, like, clean knocked out. It's clean, not just bang. Gone. What's your problem? Who goes and does that? I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. I feel like you guys were kind of asking for it. Like... I don't know. You were the guys about to, like... assault a woman. So... I don't know. It seems like you kind of had it coming. Who am I? What am I doing? Questions I'm happy to answer. The name's Knuckle Duster, and it's my job to take out the trash like you, janitor of the fist. I love that. I love that for him. But I've got a question, too. Any of you gentlemen on drugs? Like this new one that's really bad news? Let me see your tongues. I don't know what you're... No weird colors. Not this guy. Next up. Not him either. So much time and energy for a bunch of dead-enders. Help me out, kid. I swear I don't do drugs, mister. It's not what I mean. You've got promise, and I need an assistant. So help me out on the job. I'll make you a true blue hero. Not interested. I'll just be leaving now. Liar. You respect All Might, and you make a hobby of doing good deeds. You expect me to believe you ain't interested in hero work? Yeah, but with my goofy quirk, I just don't have the stuff to go pro. And why not? Why not? Strong quirks? The stuff to go pro? That crap's got nothing to do with true justice. In that moment, when it's clear what's got to be done, do you take action or don't you? All you need to be a hero is the right answer to that question. Does that mean this old coot doesn't have a license? Oh no. Wendy making a chump out of me? What do you know about justice, you old fart? Knock it off, boy. My fist ain't gonna fly any slower just because you've got a hostage. You think she's a hostage? My spikes are about to make mincemeat of this chick's face. Might be the only satisfaction I get all night. In that moment, when it's clear what's got to be done, do you take action or don't you? Oh, look at that. His body moved without thinking. What's your problem? You're my problem. Yeah, that's accurate. Yep, she jumps up. Good work, kid. Boom! Knocks him clean out. Bang! Dang. No drugs on any of them. Better jot down their info just in case. What I thought right then wasn't thanks or you saved me. Come on, kid. Starting today, I'm going to teach you what it takes to do real hero work and how good it feels to pound some villains. But this guy's even more trouble. I absolutely refuse your offer. Freaking dudes. That cockroach kid and grappling grandpa are gonna pay. What nasty looking injuries you gentlemen seem to have received. Such wounds to body and spirit must pain you, no? I have just the medicine you need. Hey, he's selling drugs illegally. We got time for another chapter. We're only 30 minutes in. We'll just keep going. I thought that was gonna take a lot longer than it did. So you're Koichi Hamawari. Okay. I just had to make sure I was saying that right. Age 19, freshman at Hitonami College. I'll call you Koichi then. What? Or do you like the Ring of Nice Guy better? My student ID and my wallet. Don't go through my stuff. You'll be calling me Master. Oh, this one's 48 pages. Wow. I told you, I'm not going to be your apprentice. And will you leave already? This is my house. All you've got in this fridge is barley tea. Oh, there's beer too. Gotta confiscate it. You're underage. Is he? I thought the drinking age in Japan was 18. Maybe it's 21. What is the legal drinking age in Japan? Ah, it's 20. Okay, so theirs is a year sooner than ours. I see. So he is underage. No drinking. No underage drinking. That's bad. Oh, huh? Trigger. Oh, wait. Hold on. Trigger was mentioned in the main series, was it not? Yeah. It was the... Yeah, it was the drug that Chisaki had. That Overhaul had. That was also then used in the movie, in the third movie, in World Heroes Mission. So Trigger is like a grander thing than just the main series, and that's cool. Ties into the world, you know. It's called world building. The drug's called Trigger. It's a quirk booster, which also weakens the user's ability to reason. Basically, this drug turns normal people into villains. Come now, you're welcome to one as well. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab again. It's the reason why villains are popping up out of nowhere all over town. Gotta do something about it. Why not just wait for the heroes or the police to catch these guys? Ain't gonna happen. These pop-up villains on Trigger can emerge from any crowd at any time. The cops and heroes are always stuck just playing catch-up. So they blend in with everyone else? That's where we come in. Did you just say we? That's right. We're gonna stop. We're gonna go out, stop suspicious-looking characters, and check their tongues. Regular users of Trigger, well, their tongues change color as a side effect. Turns them dark, almost black. We'll give those black tongue losers a beat down and make them spill the beans on their dealer. That's how we put an end to this whole drug trade. So now we're going around punching people. Early bird gets the worm. We got to take out the junkies before they shoot themselves up with Trigger. I feel like most people won't be down with the whole show me your tongue thing. Suspicious creeps like that got a knuckle sandwich coming to him. That again? That joke's getting old. I like his... I like Knuckle Duster. I like his attitude. His like, all right, we're going to punch people. Let's do it. Are you for real? That wasn't a joke? Come on, guys. I just need a peek at your tongues. Please just show us. Stick them out a little and this will all be over. What's with all the fuss? Well, you see. So you're looking for junkies and dealers. Thanks for yesterday. But I haven't forgotten about how you were about to sacrifice me, Pops. Whatever. It's like human sacrifice, hostage sacrifice. It's whatever. So nice guy. Just Koichi is fine. Oh, that your real name? Well, Koichi, why are you going along with all this? What did that pause mean? Nothing. It's just that if I don't keep watch, this guy will beat up every last person walking the streets. Nah, I start out with the most suspicious ones, like youngsters who can't stop messing around. Going at it so randomly is never gonna work. Do you two ever use your heads? Our heads? Whenever a villain pops up, someone's bound to snap a pic. So let's just refine the search to unknown villains or sudden villains. That'll mean less legwork in the end. Oh, clever. Hey, you there! Stick out your tongue! Hang on. This dude's just clearly your average salaryman. He's not bothering anyone. Dolls? Aren't those action figures for little kids? Look, what kind of adult carries around dolls? Too suspicious. Plenty of people have weird hobbies. Ever been on the internet? I work at a toy company, actually. See, just a hardworking guy. That's what I'm trying to prove. So cooperate or else. Oh, I know that guy. Hey, it's Eraserhead. Hey! You must be one of those instant villains of late. Violent acts in the full view of the public, hardly a model citizen. You're the erasure hero, Eraserhead. A hero, you heard of him? I'm off duty today, just a good Samaritan. Same here, so we got that in common. Does he think we're villains? No way, don't let me in with them. Ain't no fair, I'm no villain either. I was always about to be like, oh, my quirk don't work because he got no quirk. Quirk can't work if he don't got a quirk. Now they're going to fight. Now he's picked a fight with a pro hero. This geezer seriously got a screw loose. Must be the type to push past the pain with a durability-based quirk, but it's a fool's errand taking me on like this. Not rational at all. So sorry. I apologize for getting like that, so please help us out. Explain to that man that we're not really the bad guys here. 5 membership says Knuckle Duster becomes a villain because of how he doesn't agree with the hero's mentality. All right. I'm gonna hold you to that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like he's a vigilante because he doesn't agree with the hero mentality, but I don't think he's necessarily a villain per se. He's just kind of a little rough around the edges, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm in a hurry. He just tried to punch a salaryman. I mean, yeah, but he thought the salaryman was suspicious. Like, that doesn't make him evil. That just means he's a little misunderstood. Oh, great. Now I sound like one of the League of Villains sympathizers. Shigaraki, like, murdered people. He's just misunderstood. That's fine. Seeing him from behind, he seems familiar. Yep, he's always around whenever a villain's causing trouble. Koichi, I think that guy might know something. See, he's running. Suspicious. That's 10 memberships from this if everything goes right for you. Yeah, true. My erasure didn't work on him, so that's it. This man, his quirk is nothing. Hey, just let me see your tongue at least. Yo, just the guy I wanted to see. Aizawa, can you please, like... Aizawa, can you please do something about these thugs instead of this guy? It's the guys from yesterday. I'm sick and tired of you one-upping us. Oh no, he's evil now. What now? It's time to pay you back. What's wrong? Done already? My apologies. There's been a misunderstanding. Since there's been no improper quirk use here, I have no reason to detain you. I mistakenly thought you were a villain of some sort. Yeah, your mistake. I see. Sorry. Still pretty brazen of him. Definitely a suspicious character no matter how you cut it. But not guilty of any crime. The fact that my erasure didn't work against him means he's quirkless. Just a tough old bastard. Should I let the police know just in case? Villains are attacking. Running away is still your go-to move, huh? Run from this if you can. Oh, is Aizawa gonna hit him with the erasure? Didn't forget about me, did you? Oh, crap. Guess you forgot that I'm here. And he bashes him with a brick. I love the concept of, like, a quirkless hero. And, like, I also think it's really interesting having Knuckle Duster exist as a character. Everyone's like, oh, well, that's why Deku could have been a hero. Because, like, he could have been a hero without a quirk because Knuckle Duster did it. Or, like, that kind of stuff. And it's like, well, not really, because Knuckle Duster can't be a pro because he doesn't have a quirk. And thus, Deku could not accomplish his goal because he wouldn't be... like, able to really fulfill his dream and do what he wants to do as a vigilante. And I think being a vigilante goes against Deku's moral compass. Because he's a very, like, we're going to do this by the book. If we're going to do it, it's going to be legal. We might have to bend and twist a little bit, but not like everything we're doing is bad. So I think that's an interesting study of, like, well, Deku couldn't be a vigilante because it goes against his character. Mr. Knuckle, you ain't getting away. And then he gets caught by Aizawa. What's this jerk doing to me? I can't move. Taking down guys like you is a hero's job. No, I'm off duty today. Is he kind of like Stain? I mean, Stain was a villain. Like, Stain was a villain because even though he had the right idea of, like, purging Hero Society from the people like Endeavor or Mount Lady who were just in it for the money and the fame, killing them was too far. That's my issue with Stain. And I think that was kind of how the story presented it, was like, Stain had the right idea, but even if you have the right idea and somewhat decent intentions, the fact that you're trying to kill people over it instead of, like, guiding their reform is the problem. So, where's the girl chasing after that salary man? I said, wait up. My dolls, not again. My dolls. Ew, look at his tongue. That's gross. Oh, his dolls are the trigger thing. Yeah, cool MO, still murder. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's the guy from the first chapter. Massive dude. It's huge. It's a giant supervillain. Cool. Better call Saul. Get a pick. Oh, he's like playing with them like toys. Oh, that's funny. Boom, and then he knocks him out, and then he gets knocked out and falls down. Master! And then her quirk is leap. She can't fly, though, so without any footholds midair, she's in for a hard landing. Get him, Koichi! Earlier, she asked me that. Why are you going along with all this? Because I want to be a hero. And the answer is obviously because I want to be a hero. I know I don't have a chance going pro at this point, but still, if only for a second, I just want to fly. But, oh, bro, did she, like, catch him and then jump off him? But, okay, leap. And then 1 second later, and I'm regretting it. When those who can't fly try, anyway, this is what happens. They fall and die. And he's hitting me while I'm down? Wait. Then he's going to zip around and be like, gotcha. By connecting to his palm at 3 points, sliding glide is in play. If I can change the angle I'm falling at, boom! I'm alive. And then there's Aizawa. He got no quirk. And then he gets wrapped up. And then Aizawa, yeah, erasing a gigantification quirk naturally results in shrinking. After all, it's only rational to bind the target. Well, thanks for your help, I suppose. To use your words, I'm just a good Samaritan. It's my duty to help out heroes on the job. It's a little dangerous to call your make-believe heroism good in more ways than one. We pick up the slack, though. We do what pro heroes can't. What the pros can't. Like that giant and the other punks. And the other little punks this time. We can kick the crap out of them before they have a chance to do evil. Hey now, preemptive assault like that is obviously a crime. If that's the case, us getting charged with something only happens afterward. You admit to premediate. What? you admit to premeditation then. You're one bad-tempered guy. Takes one to know one. Koichi, you okay? You get hurt when you fell? Nah, just kind of exhausted. Oh, good. But wow, diving into uncharted territory, it sure is dangerous. I mean, playing the hero in a big brawl like that, it's just not me. And then when I fell, I really thought I was going to die. You are so annoying. Those lame excuses, that humility, all that stuff is just pointless. Cut it out. I was going to thank you, but nah, you're just too annoying. Koichi, you know why you fell? Let me tell you, it's because you flew. After that, it's just a matter of landing. Good job landing in a pile of trash, just like I taught you. But there are still a ton of things you've got to learn. Like I'm saying, I'm not going to keep being your apprentice. Except you called me master earlier. Well, I wasn't thinking. And Mr. Knuckle was harder to say. That's exactly it. Words and actions that pop out without thinking. They reveal how you really feel. Admit it to yourself. You want to be a hero. Well, that's sort of logic. A little heavy-handed, no? Thinking back to that day, that was really when I first flew. My first hesitant takeoff. In the days to come, I'd find myself flying higher and higher out of those back alleys. However, that's a story for another time. Alright, we're at 51. I think I'll call it there. And we'll do chapter 3 on next time. I'm so excited for the anime now. I'm like even more excited for the anime now. And I will definitely do a video covering it because I think finding a Christian perspective on vigilantism is interesting because from like a moral perspective, you can say, yeah, what they're doing is good, but is it necessarily moral because they're still breaking the law that the government they're under has placed on them? Does that make sense? So, I don't know. It'll be interesting, and I will definitely dig into that more in a video. I'll probably try to have a video like ready to go in April so I can get a little ahead of the curve. Because that's what I did with Dandadan and Sakamoto Days, which the Sakamoto Days video is almost done. Should be out to members tomorrow or Friday. So that's exciting for you guys to get a new video to watch this week. Yeah, that's that about that. Yeah, that's the first 2 chapters of Vigilantes. Well, 2.5 because we like that 0.5 at the beginning. But it's good. I understand why people like Vigilantes. And ironically enough, I literally don't remember reading any of this. That's the best part. Like, I don't remember reading any of this. So even though I've read the first volume, it's still like a fresh experience for me. So that is where we will end tonight's stream. Thank you to all the members again. 1, for being members and supporting the channel, and 2, coming out and watching the stream. I know I waited till like the very end of January to do the member stream. I'm gonna try not to do that in February. I want to get it done earlier in the month, so then we could also maybe do another one. And I know I only have to do 1, but my goal is to do more than 1. So that's that about that. I will let you guys go. There may be a stream on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll see. I might do Genshin. I might do Doom. I might do something. So with all that being said, I will talk to you all of you later. But until then, peace out.